Hey everybody, welcome to English 12 Online for the summer of 2019. I'm Dr. Beach, and this is just a really quick video to show you where you're going to submit work and find work in Blackboard. So when you get to your list of Blackboard courses, find the one that says Summer 2019 Beach, open it up, and to find out what you need to do, you're going to go to a few places. The first thing you're going to do is look at this syllabus and work checklist button over here, fourth down on the left. Open that up. So the syllabus is here. This tells the policies of the course, like the late policy, things like that. But what you're going to want for your workload is to look at the unit checklist. So the summer is divided into 2 units of 10 days each. If you open up the first checklist, you're going to get a lengthy Word document. It's 1 page per day, and it includes all the work. I strongly suggest that you print this out, staple it together, and just kind of keep it next to your computer as a way to check off everything that you're doing. It will really help you stay organized and kind of plan for the summer. So the way it's set up, it might be a little confusing at first, but it's meant to help you. So if you take a look, you have the day and the date. So when we say day 1, day 2, that's of the course. So we have 21 days of the course total. And then I've got the date next to each one. So day 1 is Monday. There's always a reminder that you have a Blackboard Collaborate session every day worth 20 points in the afternoon. And then your list of work for the day is first divided into these 4 boxes. This corresponds with what we call the package file in Blackboard. So it's where you're going to find stuff. So everything in the course each day is divided into literature, writing, language, which is like grammar, and then vocabulary. So I've got the instructions under each one. And then down here at the bottom, I also have it kind of in a quick and handy checklist that tells you how many points each thing is worth. So you can kind of look at each day and figure out like, okay, here are all the things I need to do. Here are the 4 different places I'm going to look for the instructions. So when you see these instructions here, these are really short instructions. You're going to go back to Blackboard to get the longer instructions. So anyway, if we scroll through this, you get day 2, day 3, etc. Right? So it just takes you through, and you can look at the the first 2 weeks and make sure you know what you're doing. You can kind of plan out your timing. All right, I'm going to go back to Blackboard. And here's the work checklist for Unit 2. So you can basically take a look at the entire summer program and make sure that it's something you're interested in and that you have the time to do it. If you need to withdraw from the class, you need to do that by Tuesday night at midnight in order to get a refund of your tuition. So once you've looked at that checklist, now how do you find out the deeper directions? You're going to go to the 5th button down where it says English 12 Units. Click on that. And this is what we call the package file. So that, you go right here, English 12 Summer School, click to open this. You'll see this logo of the online campus. Click to start the unit package. And it should say, Welcome to English 12 Summer School. On the left, you should see this little green plus sign. You're going to open that, and then you'll see all the units. If you can't see that plus sign and you can't open it, it means that you might have pop-ups blocked on your computer, and you have to enable pop-ups. A lot of people block it because they don't want to see pop-up ads, but this is a pop-up. So then if you click each plus sign to open it, now you see those 4 areas that you saw on the weekly checklist, right? So if I open literature, here are the links to everything I need and the instructions. Right, so you're going to start reading our novel, Brave New World. Here's an introduction. Here is the audio for it, so you can take advantage if you like to listen rather than read visually. You can take advantage of listening. Here's your online copy of the book. You don't need a hard copy. You can read it right online. Here's some background information. Here are reading guide links that will help you if you're struggling with the chapters. And all of your assignments. You're going to be doing a reading log. And it gives you lots of information. So this scrolls you through days 1 through 5. Then we go to writing. And again, it's got all the information with links to what you're going to do. So you really have to go here to understand what you're doing. We will go over it in class and collaborate each day, but you also want to look at this to get your instructions. Then when we get to the second set, days 6 through 10, etc., you're just going to click through and see each unit. All right, I'm going to close that now and go back to Blackboard. How do you turn in your work? Well, you're going to be doing a few different kinds of work. You're going to be doing assessments, which is a button right here. You open that up. You can find your assessments for Brave New World. That's going to be your quizzes on reading and vocabulary and grammar. You can take every quiz twice and get a better score. So when you go in to do the quizzes in here, you're going to go in, open it up. You can see each quiz. You're going to take them twice. All right, then you're going to be also doing something called discussion boards. You're going to go to student tools and you're going to find the discussion board here. We open it up. Each discussion board is listed in here. So you'll open it up, you will type a thread, which is your response to whatever the question is, and then typically it's going to ask you to reply to one or two other students the next day. You're going to cut and paste whatever you've typed in, and you're going to put that in your daily assignment sheet. Now you're going to turn in daily assignment sheets in Google Classroom. So let's go over here to Google Classroom and take a look. So if you are in your Google Drive for school, go over here to the dot thing. It's called the waffle. Click it, go to Classroom. And in your list of classes, you're going to find English 12 Summer. Looks like this. I put graduation hats because you guys are on the path to graduation. And then you will see each daily assignment. It's going to say like day 1 assignment, day 2 assignment. You'll open it up, you'll see the assignment, and you are going to do your assignment here and turn it in. So we can see some people have already joined the class. If you haven't joined the class yet, here's the class code, and it's also in Blackboard and in your welcome email. I haven't put the assignments in yet because I don't want you to start working until Monday when I go over how to do everything. But basically each assignment is going to be a worksheet that has a box for you to type each thing into. The only thing you're not going to put in there are our 2 major papers that we do this summer, which you're going to turn in through Blackboard. And we'll talk more about that when we get closer to that at the end of week 2. All right, so that's basically the 3 places. You're going to do assessments in Blackboard, you're going to do discussion boards in Blackboard, and you're going to come over to Google Classroom to turn in your assignments. That way I can give you feedback on all of your writing more easily. When you're in Google Classroom, make sure that you submit. Don't share it, but submit it so it shows up in Google Classroom. I know most people have worked with this in their face-to-face school during the school year, but if you're not familiar with Google Classroom, feel free to ask questions. It's really easy to use. I think you'll really like it. Okay, I'm going to go back over to Blackboard and just show you a couple more things. The first day you'll be doing a who's who in class just to introduce yourself. You can add a picture. You're going to come in, click the title, click create blog entry and create your own, and I put myself in as a model so you can see that. If you need to get in touch with me, instructor information has my email and my phone number. Please don't call me late at night because I go to bed early because I'm old and I get up insanely early in the mornings. I have to go to sleep early. It's an old person thing. Okay, your syllabus and work checklist, once again, are right here, and that tells you what's due each day so you can check it off. Once again, I recommend that you print those out. English 12 units is your package file where you're going to find everything right here. And you're going to go to assessments here, and to get into our daily courses, go to Blackboard Collaborate. I'm going to make a separate video showing you how to do that. But for right now, this is how you do all your work. If you have any questions, always send me an email and I'm here to help you out. Good luck, guys.